Hello, my lovely students of class 6 standard. So, ready for part 2 of pronoun. In my part 1, I explained about definitions of pronoun. I discussed two categories of pronoun. I explained you about personal pronoun and I also explained you about possessive pronoun. Now, let us look at the third part of pronoun, which is called as demonstrative pronoun. Now, what do you mean by demonstrative pronoun? Okay. Now, demonstrative pronoun, demonstrative means demonstrative. If you make it into short, it will be demo. Demo means to show, kuch dikhana, right? So, demonstrative pronoun means to show something. Pronouns that are used to point out the object or objects are called demonstrative pronoun, which is used to point at the object or objects. It is called as demonstrative pronoun. Now, look at the example. This, that, those, these, this, that, these, those, etc. Now these will come under the demonstrative pronoun. In any of the sentences where you will find this, those, that, this will come under demonstrative pronoun. Now look at this example. I have quoted two examples. Now look at the first example, students. This is a beautiful dress. Underline the pronoun and tell me the kind of pronoun. This is a beautiful dress. Which word you will underline? You have to underline this. And which category of pronoun this is? Demonstrative pronoun. Correct? Now you will understand better. Now second example. Those are ripe mangoes. Ripe means paka hua. Those are ripe mangoes. So what kind of pronoun this is? Now which word is pronoun? Those is pronoun. Now what kind of pronoun? Demonstrative pronoun. So कोई भी sentence में if you have this, that, these, those, this will come under demonstrative pronoun. Look at the fourth category. Clear till here. Look at the fourth category. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogation means what? What police does? Police does the work of interrogation. Interrogation means tahqiqat, puchta, checking. Interrogative pronouns. Look at the definition. Pronouns that are used to ask questions are called interrogative pronouns. See students, along with learning and reading, it is very important to pronounce a particular words, right? So pronouns that are used to ask questions are called as interrogative pronouns. Example, look at the example. What would you like to have? Tea or coffee? Okay. What would you like to have? Tea or coffee? That means some guest has come into your house and you will of course ask, it is a basic etiquette, manner. What would you like to have? Tea or coffee? Question mark. So any sentence with a question mark comes under which pronoun? Interrogative pronoun. So what is the pronoun here? What? What kind of pronoun? Interrogative pronoun. Next example. Who is your favorite cricketer or who is your favorite actor? What is the pronoun here? Who. Category of pronoun? Interrogative. Okay students. Next one, come to relative pronoun. Hey, I am not speaking about the relatives which comes to our house to visit. I am speaking about of course relative means something which is relatable, जो जुड़ा हुआ है, combined. Something which is relatable, जिसे हम लोग relate कर पाए. Okay. Coordinate. Now look at my definition. Who, that, whom, whose, which are called relative pronoun. Okay, again. Who, that, whom, whose, which are called relative pronoun. Example. This is the dress that you gifted me. Suppose I went into a party and I have seen my friend, wearing a beautiful gown or dress. Then I will just ask or appreciate my friend. Oh, what a beautiful dress you are wearing. What a beautiful attire which you are wearing. Then my friend will turn back to me and tell, hey, this is the dress that you gifted me. What is the pronoun here? That. What is the pronoun here? That. Okay, student. This is the dress that you gifted me. So the pronoun here is that. Next example, the girl who won the music competition is my best friend. Okay, the girl who won the music competition is my best friend. What is this pronoun here? What is pronoun here? Who? What kind of pronoun? Relative pronoun. Okay, the girl, वो लड़की जिसने म्यूजिक कॉम्पिटिशन जीता है, she is my friend, जो. So this will come. This is called as a relative pronoun. The boy who stood first in the class, or the boy who achieved, an award from principal sir in morning assembly is my best friend. जो, okay, जिससे हम लोग relate करते हैं. Next one, reflexive pronoun. Now we have come into the sixth category of pronoun, reflex pronoun. Definition. Such pronouns are used when the action done by the subject turns back or reflect on the subject. Again listen, such pronouns are the type of pronouns which are used when the action done by the subject. Means I am subject, I did some action. What I did? I cleaned my room. Suppose I cleaned my room, or I cleaned my table, I cleaned my bag, I helped my mom. Subject turns back or reflect on the subject. Suppose if I say, two cases I'm telling you. I cleaned my room. Okay, ठीक है, you have cleaned my room. You have cleaned your room. Suppose I'll say in the next case, I myself cleaned my room. मतलब हम खुद ही सारा काम किए and nobody helped me. Now this is called as reflex. जब एक्शन आप जो करते हैं वो खुद अपने ही ऊपर आप करके बोल रहे हो, this is called as reflexive pronoun. Example, I cleaned my room myself. Okay, I went to the shop and took the items myself. I myself did this. मतलब हम ये भी बोल सकते हैं I did this, but यहाँ पे add कर रहे हैं, stress कर I myself, she herself has done her work. मतलब वो खुद ही अपना work की है, nobody helped her. This is called as reflexive pronoun. Next come, I have made some again point here for reflexive pronoun. Do not take any burden. You have to just listen and understand. These stuffs will not come in your exam, I know, but it is for your concept, clearing the concept. Example. Now see, I have written as note. A reflexive pronoun can never be used as a subject of a sentence. Okay, it is always used as the object of a verb. Object of a verb, that is houses. It will always come after the verb. That much only you have to remember. Acha, example. Come to example. Just look at my example which might be flashing on my screen. Myself went to see the movie. Batao. Myself went to see the movie. Now tell me this sentence is right or wrong. This sentence is absolutely wrong. Why? Because myself is a pronoun that cannot be used as a subject. Subject पहले आता है and next comes object. That much you know ना? Subject, object. Subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. So the subject comes first and the object comes, at the second category later. I cannot use pronoun or this reflexive pronoun especially at starting only. It is wrong. Okay. Now suppose if I'll say he hurt himself. He hurt himself. What is the subject here? He. And what is the pronoun here? Himself. Which kind of pronoun? Reflexive pronoun. Now this sentence is, yes, utterly correct. It is very much correct because I am using himself as the object, not as a subject. Now next example, she did the work herself. This is also very much wrong or right? It is right because I am using herself after the subject. Okay, students. So these are the few techniques which you need to understand and learn, so that when you will get the question in your exam, you will feel very easy to solve this. Now the seventh one is emphasizing pronoun. What is this? Emphasizing pronoun. What is this definition? Pronouns that are used to add emphasis are called emphasizing. Pronouns emphasizing pronouns. Pronouns that are used to add emphasis are called as emphasizing pronoun. Emphasis means किसी चीज पर बहुत दबाव देना, स्ट्रेस करना, ओके, बहुत जोर देना किसी चीज पे. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज एम्फेसाइजिंग. एग्जाम्पल, आई क्लीन द रूम. आई कैन ऑल्सो से I cleaned the room, simple. But here I will say I cleaned the room myself. I cleaned the room myself. I cleaned the room myself. I opened the door myself. I went to the market myself. I, comma, myself cleaned the room. I, comma. Now this is I cleaned the room myself. It is sounding like a reflexive pronoun. Yes. Now, if I want to change into emphasizing pronoun, so how I will change? Solve it. I will change I, comma, myself clean the room. So just after the subject I am adding pronoun. ये हो सकता है I, comma, myself clean the room. So here I am putting an emphasis. Okay, here I am putting so here I am putting the emphasis that myself I have cleaned the room. I myself have cleaned. It could be angry tone, it could be proud tone. Okay, I myself did this work. So these are the kind of the emphasizing pronoun. So here it is, students, of part 2 chapter I have done. In part 2 I have explained about demonstrative, interrogative, relative, reflexive and emphasizing pronoun. Okay, so I have completed part 1 and part 2, and now it's your turn to learn. And simultaneously in the book I have given what to do as classwork and what to do as homework.